Bentar, bentar, bentar. Aku juga nge-record bentar.
Oke,
Oke. Sok mulai ya. Bismillah. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone who's watching this video. So today we want to presentation about our characters chosen Roald Dahl. Let's begin with the Let's Get Know Us first. I'm Likaskia.
And I am Alisa.
I'm Davina Ratwaraniri.
and I'm Amelia Agustin.
Okay, so we want to begin with the background biography of Roald Dahl will be presented by Amelia Agustin. So please.
Right, thank you. So first of all, I will explain the biography of Roald Dahl. He was born on September at 13, 1916 in Cardiff, Wales to Norwegian parents. Roald Dahl is known as a famous British author who wrote many imaginative children's books. One of his most popular works is Charlie the Chocolate Factory. As we know, that's really famous. Before becoming a writer, he also had an interest life. He worked as a fighting pilot during World War II, and then he also worked as a spy and screenwriter. His childhood experiences, especially his difficult time at boarding school and his wartime experiences, strongly influenced his stories. Because of his creativity and unique storytelling and writing style, Roald Dahl became one of the most famous children's writer authors in the 20th century. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, the next will be presented by Alice. Alice, please.
Okay, friends, now let's move on to the books of Roald Dahl. Actually, he wrote many books, not only children's books, but also short stories and autobiographies. However, because it's related to children's literature, so today we only highlight his children's book. Okay, the first is The Gremlins in 1943. It is one of Roald Dahl's earliest children's stories. And the next is James and the Giant Peach. This story about James, who escaped from his cruel aunts by traveling inside a giant peach with some friendly insects. And then another famous book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think you guys familiar with this. This story is about Charlie, a poor boy who wins a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's magical chocolate factory. This story also has a movie adaptation. And the next is Fantastic Mr. Fox by uh, it also has animated adaptation. And the next is you guys might not know about this sequel, but there is a sequel of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That is Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. It is continue Charlie's adventure after leaving the chocolate factory where he travels a glass elevator into space. Another story is Danny and the Champion of the World in 1975. And the next is The Anonymous Crocodile, the crocodile who wants to eat kids but stopped by another animals. And another well-known book is The Tweets. This story also have a new animated adaptation in 2025. And the next is the George Marvelous Medicine. The boy George who made magical medicine his for his that's the big witches. Top of the cover, the witches matches among people who hate and wanna eat children. The story is the Jack and Ellie and me in a team. And the next is I have and another is essential trust. Try attention his neighbor and the last one is the living the vocal Einstein. Adults are gonna hear that. That's all for me. Thank you guys.
So next will be presented by Davina, please.
Okay, thank you. So, the strength of the book our discuss is number one, creative and imaginative story. The book has a very unique and magical world. The chocolate factory's strange inventions and fantasy elements make reader curious and excited. This creativity helps children develop imagination. Number two, strong moral lessons. The story teaches us important values such as being humble, not being greedy, being patient, and kind. Each child in the story shows different bad attitudes. Number three, simple and engaging language. The language is easy to understand, so it is suitable for young readers and English learners. The story is also fun and also easy to follow. Number four, memorable characters. Characters like Willy Wonka and Charlie are very interesting and unforgettable. Each child has a unique personality which makes the story more enjoyable. Number five, entertaining and humorous. The book is funny and entertaining. The humor makes readers enjoy reading and stay interested until the end. Enough for the strength, and maybe we can move to the next is weaknesses.
Okay, thank you. So, for the weaknesses from the book Charlie Chocolate Factory, maybe I can highlight two in 5 points. So, the first is some stereotypes. I mean, some characters are described in a very exaggerated or negative way. For example, August is always shown as extremely greedy, and this can be seen as unfair or stereotypical. And the secondary is, I think, that is too lot so dark of scary moments. Like some parts of the story may feel a little scary for young children, such as the punishment in the factory. Again, the third is limited character development. Some characters do not change or grow. They only just like show bad behavior and then disappear from the story. So the fourth is unrealistic and illogical. Sometimes I feel like uh, the books is like very based on fantasy, and so some events are not realistic to us, and this can make it harder for readers who prepare real life stories. Okay, last but not least is the fifth is I think that is short and having simple plot. So some readers may feel the story is too simple and predictable, especially for the older readers. Okay, I think that's all from our presentation from begin and the last. So thank you for your attention to see our presentation. So that's all from us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sembilan sembilan menit lebih di aku mah. 9,5.